Life is more legal than you think, and LegalZoom is here to help. Whether it's registering a business, starting a will or trust, or staying on top of your business licenses. When you need a legal hand, turn to LegalZoom.
What's up? Hi, I'm on time today. Look at that. This is exciting. How's everybody? I opened up, so we're playing Enshrouded today, right? Because it's been 2 weeks since I played Enshrouded, and I opened it up, and I'm compiling shaders. So that's happening in the background. So if it's ever laggy, it might be because of that. Because apparently that's taking a lot of CPU use to compile shaders, which I thought is interesting. But I'm not peaking, but it's at like 85% CPU, so it's like, it's happening. But it's about halfway done, so, you know, we can play Enshrouded in like 20 minutes. Bowser, big burrito, hello. I had a burrito for breakfast. Surprise, surprise. David, how are you? Vinny with Lilium, also hi. You got the first. But yeah, we're here, everybody. It's Sunday. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making it up as I go. But, and it's snowing out today, so avoiding the snow. And yesterday, it's been snowing a lot, like consistently. Compiling shaders 49%. Okay, it's moving. I was making sure it just wasn't stopped. But yeah, we got that going on. And I wanted to boot up and try to just make sure like it was running. Because you know how sometimes games are. You like open it up and realize they just don't want to work or something. Because PC gaming is just always so great. Peak gaming. But yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I played. I'm level 5. I'm looking at my character now. I look kind of goofy. But nobody really looks like good in this game. Everybody looks kind of like funky. It's not like the character models are kind of funky looking, to be honest. I don't know if that was on purpose or what. But I just noticed it's a thing, so. Just chatting, just chatting. I am just chatting. See Orpheus, hello again. Hi. How was the that isn't it. How was the rest of your stream? Where are you at? Where's YouTube at? YouTube, come over here.
They have great deals.
Ew, I don't want to load. Yeah, how was the rest of your stream? So I was like, I came in and I just chatted for a while, but I was lurking before I chatted too, and then I was lurking afterwards too, because I like saw you in the Discord, so I like just clicked on you. Even though I wasn't in any streams yesterday, but like luckily I noticed that one. Sure was good. I changed over from fast. Oh, you played Silksong. So how's that going? Are you dying a lot, or are you somehow like remaining stable and pushing through? Because it's a tough one, obviously. Lilium Sky, I gave you a shout out. You've been playing Palia. I haven't played Palia in probably a year at this point. You died once at the boss, a few times after that. Like the prologue boss, or like the dog-looking boss? Which boss did you die at? Bum, 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 bum. But you're probably coming to realize the pogoing is tough. And it's like there's like different, like, you can get like different move sets too that you can like look for in the game. That like change like how you pogo and stuff too. Get food stuck in my teeth. I had a burrito and some chicken wings for breakfast because I'm crazy. Prologue boss? Okay. I'm trying to remember like what the prologue boss looked like. For some reason, I'm just like blanking on what it looked like. Look at the shout out. I'm actually starting OG Fable on Tuesday, the anniversary. Oh, the anniversary edition. Okay. I think you did mention that, didn't you? I feel like I remember you talking about that one. But I haven't played the original Fable. I've only played 2, which I think is like the definitive Fable game from most people's perspective. But I think 1 was one that people really enjoyed too. It was the 3rd one that was started to like get kind of decisive. Not decisive. Divisive? No. It just started splitting fans, I guess. Oh, it was the Moss Queen. Yes. That was the prologue boss? Okay. Because it's the prologue. Yeah, her and then Doggo. Right? Doggo next? I think it's, but I guess there's always like, you know, it's always, I mean, everybody's going to fight that boss first. But like, after that, there could be different bosses that you go to and find sometimes. I guess, like, I don't know how linear the beginning of this game was. It felt like it was kind of locked into like a certain path for like a little bit after the prologue, and then you can kind of go wherever the hell you want to go. But so we should have a lot of like the same first bosses, but not like after like maybe the second one though. Then it starts to like really branch out probably. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. 61% of compiling shaders. See Orpheus playing Hollow Knight Silksong. When do you think you're gonna play it again? Because I wish I would have like saw you playing it. I could have watched. My hair is looking weird. I do need to shower, to be honest, so this is me pre-shower. I'm actually gonna be doing a showering stream today. I'll just stand here and just get wet, I guess. Or go roll in the snow and just get some shampoo in my hair. Oh, it's kind of cold out, isn't it? It's like it was like because it started snowing the other day, right? And it's kind of like consistently snowed like on and off for the last couple days now. And so we have like, what, 6-7 inches at least that slowly accumulated. But the first part of it was like the really wet stuff. So the bottom is like kind of ice now, and then it got like really powdery, like as it got really cold. So it's like it's a mix of like weird snow out there. At least powdery is like easy to like discard of. Definitely Friday night. Going to try to stream it this week. Okay. Keep it like consistent, because you gotta play it like enough so you don't like forget how to like play the game, you know. But you also don't want to play it too much, because then you like lose your sanity. So that's why I'm doing 2 days a week, because I feel like that's like a good break. Because I feel like some people like play it like every other day or every day on stream, and it's just like I feel like they're like going through it at a certain point. Plus, my fingers kind of get tired of like doing that. I'm like lagging a little bit, aren't I? I'm still like compiling shaders. Stupid shaders. Don't need to be in that. Let me close out of that. That's one less thing I don't need open. Anything else I don't need? Steam I need open. StreamBot I need open. Bum. Okay. CPU. Yeah, the CPU. I didn't realize compiling shaders was such like a CPU intensive task for games. I thought it was. I thought it would have been like GPU related, but I guess it's like getting it ready for that. Sam, change photo. Sean, Summer Spring. Hello, hi. Jesus is King. Guy. Okay. Mary. Hello. You subbed, did you? Thanks for the sub. But Summer Spring, how are you? What's up? Hi. So we're just like getting things rolling. I was waiting for compiling shaders, so I'm like waiting for that to happen, and then I can play Enshrouded. Enshrouded. Okay, stay where you're at, CPU. Now you're at like 70, 80%. That's still like fine. Morning, what are we doing today? We drove out in the snow to get coffee, because why not? I suppose it wasn't like it was a couple inches. It wasn't like crazy, but it's just there. Glad you're good. That's good. Also, thank you for the sub. Wait a second. Hold on. Is that? Give me a second. I'm checking something. What are you doing? What did I just click? I don't even know. What did I just click? Excuse me. Filter? Is that what I wanted? Good. You cool? Thanks. You are too. I think. Probably. But Joker, what's up? Sorry, that was like zoned out. Yeah, we're chilling. We went and got coffee in the snow, and now we're here and we're chilling. Weekend's been chill too. Productive somewhat yesterday. I brought it a lot, but I did do content stuff. I was doing a lot of like writing stuff. I was like writing a script actually. How much snow you get? I think total like 6-7 inches. Nothing crazy. Just some snow to be there, right? Something to deal with. Marvel Rivals. Check out The Joker. The Joker playing Marvel Rivals. I need to shave too. Look at my face. Like I kind of like having facial hair because it helps protect from like the cold. But like it look kind of scraggly, We got 4 yesterday and another 7 overnight. Don't you live in like the south? How did you get snow? It sucks. Yeah. Especially when you're not like prepped for the snow and don't have like infrastructure set up for the snow and like the means to deal with the snow. Then it really sucks. At least up here we like have everything we need to like deal with it. Like we like literally like design stuff to like for like every like site you work on, like parking lots and stuff. You have to have like a certain area like designated for like snow removal and stuff. Pennsylvania Bay Area close. Oh yeah, no. For some reason I thought you were more south in Pennsylvania. My sister-in-law lives in Pennsylvania. It's snow squall. Yeah, coming yesterday afternoon. I wonder if that's what we got too, because I know we live by each other. Luckily, it didn't last long. Okay. I don't know if I got the squall or not. Squall is a fun word to say though, and it wasn't a word I didn't hear until like a couple of years ago. I think when I was living in Wisconsin, it was the first time I heard the word squall. I was like, what is a squall? This is new. Winter squall. Squalling is the winter scrapping. Is that what that is? His teeth are out. He's a fiend. Boom, come to Pennsylvania to visit family. Yes, actually, in a couple, like next month, 2 months, something like that. They might be moving though. They've been there for like quite a few years, and she has like a 2-year-old, but they might be moving. out of state. But they've been there for the last like 5-6 years at least. So we've been there like maybe once a year-ish, or at least I have. But like I don't think it probably wouldn't be by where you're at because she lives in the middle of nowhere. So, because like whereabouts do you live? You live in South Pennsylvania, which I guess she's kind of southish, and lives like in the mountains. Oh shit, what part of Pennsylvania? I'm Scranton area. Okay, let me find. I know that, but I don't. Isn't Scranton east? Am I crazy? I don't know. Let me pull up the maps. Let me go to Google Maps. I'll find out. Let me see how far she is from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Scranton, PA. Because I don't want to like dox her, you know. But like, okay, so there's Scranton, and she lives there. At least generally. She is casually 4.5 hours away from your at. So, and like that's the wrong way, because like she's Western Pennsylvania-ish, and we're coming from the west. So like to get to you probably would be a plane flight. It would not be driving. There's no way I drive through Pennsylvania. Like after driving through Ohio and Michigan, that is like her where she's at is already like 7.5 hours for us. So like. Any farther than that, I'm like, I don't want to do it. And we probably would fly, but she lives like 2 hours from Pittsburgh, so it's like hard to get to her. So it's like you have to rent a car, so it just doesn't work. Scranton's a farm. Is it not? Oh, damn, okay. Okay. Everybody lives by Scranton, I guess. Except me. I don't live by Scranton. It's northeastern, right? Yes. Because I knew it was kind of by New York, but like literally from watching The Office, I knew that because they like what, like a 2-hour drive. They say to like get to like New York or something. Cool. Okay. I'm Vaughn, Denmark. You're from Denmark? Scranton, Pennsylvania, and you were playing Marvel Rivals. Cool. Good to know though. So if I remember the Scranton area, which I've never been that far east continental United States wise. Oh, nice going. What everyone says. Oh, you down by Philly? LOL. My shaders are almost done. We're at 92%. DE, as in Denmark? I don't know what DE is. Is it Denmark? Oh, Germany. Vaughn? Is it? The Deutschland? Yes. I've been to Germany. I've been to Munich. München. 95%. And I'll be in Greece in a couple months. And I also just bought tickets for another trip, actually, in late fall. Or mid-fall? Probably mid-fall, actually. Because, no, like later fall. No, because late October is mid-fall, isn't it? Yeah. I'm just waiting for this game to do its thing. I'm going to change categories, though. Because why not? Where's Twitch at? Twitch. How many people are on Enshrouded today? Because this is kind of a popular game of sorts. Although I feel like it used to be more popular, but then they did some changes a while back that I think kind of pissed people off, I think I heard about. So, Enshrouded. Oh, it's under 1K. Okay, that's fine. But the category is updated, so we can jump in any minute here. And then my CPU should return back to normal here in a second. 98%. Apparently you can play the game while compiling shaders, but I don't think that's something you should be doing. 99%. It's almost there. The shaders are done. And then my CPU goes back down to 25, 30%. Nice. Yeah, I did not know that though. Shaders equals lots of CPU usage, which I don't know if that's like a thing for every single game or if it's just this game, but I don't know. You'd think it would be the GPU because it's like doing it for the GPU. Okay, do I need my task manager open still? Because this game has had caused issues in the past, right? So we've learned that. Not a big fan of the optimization of this game because it's a bit jank. But here we are. It is early access still, which I do like early access games because it does help out a lot of games. I think that maybe wouldn't get quite to where they're at. Looking at you, Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, so yeah, Enshrouded, right? We're still like kind of early on. This is because I didn't stream last Sunday for this game, but I streamed what 3 times at least before that, maybe 4. So I have some like a couple hours into it at least. Like I know what I'm doing of sorts, and I'm getting materials, and I feel like I've done quite a bit of exploring in like the first area and recruited quite a few people at this point. I think we have like 4 or 5, and the house has been expanding. I think we just got goats was like the last thing I was doing, so that was like something that was going on. So I guess we're just like seeing what's happening. I can do whatever I want. This game is got options. Also, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. Let me wait till 10 o'clock. I've got 2 minutes. Then I'll go on. Because 10 o'clock's my stream schedule. I've been starting like Sundays like early, so. At some point, I need to record more for my YouTube video. Pigletish, hello. How are you? 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 But no, yesterday I did some YouTube stuff. Because what would I do? Yesterday was like, we did shopping, our usual like Costco, Trader Joe's like, adventure that we go on every morning. And we get coffee. But then we came back and we rotted for a little bit. And then I did some YouTube stuff. Because I finished recording Friday, I finished recording all the B-roll, which it's not even like B-roll. It's like, it is B-roll, but it's also not B-roll. What's my name? It's Rico Boom. What's your name? Or I go by Colin, I guess. How are you? I'm doing all right. How are you doing? We drove in the snow to get coffee. That's what I was trying to say. But no, I was doing YouTube stuff yesterday. I wrote script. I don't think I've ever, no, I've written a script before. I've written like 1 or 2 scripts for a YouTube video before. And if this is definitely the longest one, because the last one was like a 5-minute YouTube video. This one's probably gonna be 10 plus, hopefully. So yeah, Pigletish is there. Yeah, go check out Pigletish. Obviously. Playing Sims 4, which was Friday, right? Friday stream. Are you streaming today? You're back to schedule stuff, right? Or are you taking off today again? But no, script was writing. I think I finished the script. I do need to go through and like edit it, I suppose. But I also like don't need to go that wild with the editing because I'm trying to like keep it like how I talk and not like I wrote a script, you know? So if I go off tangent, like I think it's okay. But it's there to like bring myself back into. But that's coming together. But then I gotta like record the actual me in front of the camera stuff. And that's why I got the green screen over there in the corner that nobody could see, but that's there. And I guess I could use it for stream, but like it literally would be like right here. Like this would be the green screen. Like that's why I'm not using it. It just doesn't fit. And it's like, I wanted a wider green screen because like this camera has a wide field of view. And so it's like, it kind of like the green screen when I set it up like in here, like for what I have, it kind of like, I have to trim the edges a little bit so it like doesn't rip perfectly. So it's just like, not a big enough room, but it's whatever. It's fine. Although if I didn't have this desk and like my work stuff here for like my hybrid setup, I probably would have a different desk in here and then I would have things differently, but I don't know, I'm too far invested at this point. Oh, okay, game is ready to go. Category was changed, right? We're on Enshrouded. Yeah, Enshrouded. Enshrouded. What was I doing last time? I was dealing with goats. So we got goat friends. And apparently you can breed them too, which I think is coming along. Because I think you just need another bed for them, right? You gotta like make everyone a bed and then cover them up, like a covered area. Because I just like made an awning off the side of my house. Because this is like my trial house, right? So I'm trying to like make it look halfway nice, but then also realizing that I probably will move somewhere else in a nicer area that I find at some point probably and build something nicer. But I gotta like learn how to build, so this is probably the time to do it, you know? So we're on PC today. My PC game. The wrong game is not there because I was doing Expedition 33. Also, is that dragged off the side? Is that what I'm seeing? Game capture? Or is that gameplay monitor? Something was dragged off the side. Viewer attack was dragged off the side? Excuse me? Okay, that's weird. No, okay, so game capture, properties, Collab Skia, no. Although I could play Collab Scare because I do need the DLC at some point. I don't know when it's coming though, but it's out there in the fringes of society. Should I sit down? My back is feeling like, you know, not like the best. Scorpy, hello again. Scorpy, how are you? Can you play a game in your PC? I play a game on my PC right now. This is my PC game. I could play this on controller. I think I've heard people talk about playing controller, but I've been playing a mouse and key. I don't really know what the better way to play is. But it is a computer game, so we're keeping it there. What was I doing? I'm hosting my own server, but I don't have. But I might have Zach join at some point. I don't know if today, but like we might play together, Zach and Mars. And maybe he could just like join me, but he's also just starting too. I don't know how he would do that actually. Because I mean, it's easy to like join each other, and you could like keep the same character. But I also like want to make sure he's like getting the tutorial stuff too. Maybe he should play to like a certain point, and then we can kind of join each other. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. And then also next Sunday, I think we're gonna be finishing RV There Yet. So I'm not gonna play Enshrouded next weekend. I'll be playing RV There Yet with at least I know Jody knows about this. I think Vixen just thinks it's next Saturday, but I'm hoping he's open for Sunday because then we'll finish that hopefully next Sunday. RV there because that's also on the PC to play and has been lingering out there because I want to finish that because then I can jump to a different game with some of them because I think Jody and I might play Night Rain at some point here soon because I really want to play the game because it sits there and I bought it on the Steam sale. Vixen, you wait there, you next Sunday, a week from today. What are you doing? Bam, 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 bam. Thank you for the sub, by the way. BT dubs.
One yeehaw H4R4 MBO7.
That sounds like a different language, but that's just somebody's booty. Oh, it's a yeehoo. Yeehaw? Yeehoo? Not yeehoo. Yeehaw? 07? Isn't that... Oh, that's Harambo's. Oh, okay. All right, so next Sunday, the 20... Was it the 5th? What's week from today? The 25th. What do you do at the 25th? Because I know we talked about streaming together the 24th to Saturday, but are you open on a Sunday? Because Jody is. Also, can I play Roblox? No. Roblox is for pedophiles. If you're an adult playing Roblox, no, I shouldn't say that. That's true, because some people are nice. But there are pedophiles in that game, which is kind of scary. I should be free. You could probably just shift Saturday to Sunday. Okay. Yeah, if it's not too much trouble. Obviously, if it is too much trouble, we can do a different day. We'll figure something else out. But like Sunday, because like I know I do Enshrouded on Sundays, but I don't have to. I can do whatever I want on Sundays around streams. So we can do Sundays. Because like, I think he was busy today, I think you mentioned. Right? Because he gave me some days that he was like busy. Because now he's kind of like taking care of a niece as well. So he's like more busy with that type of stuff. So that's going on for him, you know. Is it Lil Diva? Hello, Diva. How are you? Okay. Do you play Roblox then? I assume I've never played Roblox, so I shouldn't say I won't ever play it, but I don't know. I don't even own it though. Do you have to buy Roblox? Is that free? Okay, back to it. Starting. Yes. Friends. Section size. Section size. She's session size 6. Session size. That's kind of hard to say. Session size 6. Session size 6. Session. I could probably just... Okay, I already read that one. I'll give you a shout out, though. What game is this? This is called Enshrouded. It's like Minecraft meets an RPG. If that helps, like, explain it at all. It's kind of like... It's still in early access. I think it was released about a year ago, and so it's been, like, at least... It's probably been more than a year. I think it was 2024, wasn't it? But, like, you know, like a year and a quarter, maybe. But it's a game that, like, quite a few people seem to really enjoy and, like, spend a lot of hours, and, like, you can do crazy builds and stuff. I'm still, like, in the first... 15-ish hours, so I'm still like, doing those things, but I'm learning. But it's a pretty cool game. You got a lot of quests you can go on. You got like skill trees, which I'm actually trying to unlock double jump, right? That one over there. I need to get that one because that was the one that people recommended me. Then I'm trying to be a tank, I guess. So I'm going this way. Yeah. So I go down here because I learned how to like respect things, increase your constitution attributes. So there's like a bunch of like different paths. I saw some people like doing some magic builds that look kind of dope too, to be honest. It made me a little bit jealous, but for some reason I just want to be a tank. It just feels like something I need to do. So I'm doing a tank build, whatever that means in this game. I don't know how like extensive that would be, but I know there's like tons of armor and like weapons and stuff you could do. So there's probably something that would like relate to that. But no, I have members. I have like 50 quests I need to deal with. There's a map I got to keep expanding. I did get a fast travel point, not last stream, but 2 streams ago maybe of this game. We have something up here. I think we have another recruitment quest somewhere for another NPC because there's a lot of NPCs. I think they're all sleeping because it's nighttime. I made them all bets, so I can't go to sleep. But hello. Because you, I think, are like animal stuff, right? Are you, is this the, I think this is the, oh no, this is the alchemist. This lady, not you, maybe you. No, her? You. You are the one that like deals with stuff for like animals, which I have animals, so they're over here. They have light, they're sleeping, they all have beds. I think they could breed together and then give me another child there. So, yes, that's the thing. And then we have food, which I have to refill, but there's quite a bit in there. Also, I just realized that tower is like bright as can be. That's like a beacon. But I think it's my fast travel point that I can go to, so that's what that's marking. So, yeah, and then you get hopper doors, because why not? Do I need to do anything else here? Or am I going out places? I don't know what I'm doing, actually. But this game has also been very dramatic in terms of optimization, which has been annoying. But you can play Minecraft. I have played Minecraft, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like Minecraft in a lot of ways. LOL. Yeah, Roblox is free. That's what I thought. But there's probably a lot of like stuff you can buy in it. I should be free. I could probably just shift Saturday Sunday. I already read that again. I don't know what I'm talking about. Vix, I'm trying to give you a shout out. That's what I was doing. I like blacked out though. So, can I not? Hold on. Give me a second. Let me look at settings real quick. Game. Make sure nothing like changed. 1080p resolution, 1080. VSync off. Because this game was just weird, wasn't it? Anything else I can turn off that just like would help? Because this game has like a weird like performance to quality ratio that kind of like dictates things, you know? But there might be like voxel mesh quality. Performance. That could be performance. Alright, does that help a little bit? I'm trying to like save my GP a little bit because I just don't want it to run higher than 90% than it needs to. Keep it under 90, please. I actually like 85 at a max when I'm streaming, to be honest. Game. Indirect lighting. Performance. Yeah. But I don't want to do max performance. Wait, distant objects. Off? What would that look like? How distant are we talking about? Because if I turn that back on, go back. Settings. Well, the tower is a distant object, right? Okay, well, it seems fine. Also, where's my thing? There's... Okay. Weird. Oh. That's what's doing it. I see what's happening. I didn't switch. Okay. Swansea, hello. Source equal 2K. So that's what's causing. Okay, I see what's going on. So, and that's okay. No, it's not something for partners. It's something you can sign up for. I forgot that so what I did, and it's a good thing you noticed that because I forgot to change that. So I record in 1440p. So I had it set up for recording stuff the other day, and I forgot to switch back to my normal profile, which is at 1080p. Because I don't, like, I could do the 1440p, but I don't like doing the 1440p because it's just like, it adds like it's just like it's like a smidge better, you know. Like but it's like not worth it. But also, Shvancy, hello. How are you? Profile. And I can't swap it during stream, so it's too late. Yes, 2 sources says it for streaming. Yeah, it definitely is. It way much is. 8K or bust. Abel, we're trying. We're pushing for it. It's just not happening. We'll hit 7K though, maybe soon. But you can play with Baldi's Basics. What is that, Roblox? So? When I view your source resolution, choppy, but when I switch to 1080p, it's fine. Yeah, I don't. It's because it's not. It's because I don't have the display on it, that resolution. But it's like too late because the stream already started. Good things got snow up to 5 inches today. I'm so tired of this winter. I know it's been a lot of snow. We're probably going to be like record-breaking snow amount this year. Because yeah, I also got like that snow as well. So I'm trying to think like, because I don't want to restart stream because that feels very annoying, you know. I hate like having to do that, but like I don't like it being in 1440p because I don't want it either. I didn't realize it, and you're like, yeah, you just made that known to me. I usually change it back. Like I don't know. I should have put an alarm. I knew that. Yeah, restarting my stream. It's the worst thing ever. But I'm also like, I feel like this is going to be too demanding. So I could crash my own stream, and so the stream keeps going. I just got to like get things back up. I might do that. Let me force close OBS. I'll be right back. The stream should keep going though. Hopefully. I was going to suggest crashing. Okay. I'll be back in hopefully just a sec. If not, pray for me. Enshrouded, not Enshrouded. OBS, yes, end task. Also, thanks for the stream streak. Okay. Should be good, right? We'll go back. Okay, we'll go back. Yes, yeah, there we go. So that should be better. Now I changed it back to my profile. We back. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, that was a good call. I like OBS a lot. OBS has a lot of things, but like there's nothing there to remind me. Oops, I didn't mean to make that full screen. Oopsies. Okay, now I'm pausing the music. I don't need music. We're going back in the game. I don't even have a reason to stick around here. Is the category update or is that when? No, I went back to just chatting, did it? Now there's boom. Let's say hello, hi. Yeah, sorry, that was me doing that, actually. I'm the one that caused my stream crash. That was on purpose, actually. As weird as that sounds, I caused that. No, I was doing that because my display, I have a recording canvas set up for 1440p, so 2K, so it looks a little bit better, but it's also like in recording settings, so it looks a lot better than streaming, actually. But it's hold on, changing category. I can't do things at once. Multitasking is not a thing in humans. Hate to break it to y'all. It's true. Except for like at least 99% of us. Okay, category should be good, right? But no. Like I have it set up for like the recording at 1440p, which I'm doing for like a YouTube video like right now. I was actually recording Friday for Expedition 33 because I have a YouTube video I'm working on for that one. I was actually writing script yesterday for it. So I'm like working on something a little bit bigger than usual. So I've been doing that, but I had it set and like I have a profile made for that, but like there's not many warnings that like I'm still on that profile. All I see is like my profile main or profile 1440p, but I didn't realize I was still on that profile. So it's okay. LOL. I was having to be sure it wasn't me. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. It was fine. Everything's fine. So now because my graphics card was like doing a little bit more. It's still like a very demanding game for whatever reason. But, you know, and I wasn't playing the game at 1440p. I was literally just streaming at 1440p. So there's like zero reason to do that if I'm not playing at 1440p. So it should be a little bit better. And no reason. And like, usually I don't even notice that stuff that people are playing at 2K because I usually... Actually, I guess on this computer I do have things on auto, like pick like the stream quality when I'm joining somebody's stream. But like when I'm on my like laptop, I have it set so it's just like 480p. So it's kind of like low quality, but it just like saves on a lot of resources while I'm doing other things. So I can just like have that in the background or whatever while I listen to people stream or something. And so I'm not used to like seeing people stream at 2K, but I know some people do. But there's still gonna be some stuff that's just like, I don't know, screen space. It just has to keep secondary object, fog quality, water, reflections, indirect lighting, contact shadows, performance, texture resolutions, performance. A little bit better, right? I'm just trying to go like I'm trying to like avoid going to max performance though. That's what I'm avoiding. Actually, is this? Oh no, see that was on custom. I had it under performance, right? Or maybe because I changed something. Sharpness. Anything else I can like change that I don't really need? What is tessellation? What does that mean? Does anybody know what tessellation is? Off? I don't know what tessellation does. Does anybody know what that does? Is that something like for the game specifically? I don't know if it really saves on any resources though. My rig isn't powerful enough to stream at 2K, but I usually game in 2K after. Yeah, same. Like I mean, because I had a 3070 Ti and that would gamed perfectly fine. Actually, I did stream Baldur's. No, I didn't. I played Baldur's Gate 3 off stream at ultra settings at 1440p, 60 frames, no issues, and that's like all I needed. But I upgraded my graphics card because I needed more VRAM for fucking streaming, because the streaming uses a lot of VRAM. But you know, Abby. Tessellation is hair move. Is it? Okay, I don't think I need that on. Typically. Okay, and I'm assuming that's probably the case. Okay, now we can get going, right? So we're chilling. I have quests to do. What do I want to do first? How's my inventory look? Cleaned out? Okay. It looks like I'm ready to go on a quest, doesn't it? The music's pretty good. There's also like water stuff I want to like learn how to do because like I see this in here. And apparently you could like kind of control how water works, which honestly is kind of dope. Where did that go? Didn't I just see that? Am I crazy? Where was that at? Where'd it go? Am I blind? Oh, right here. This stuff. Right here. What? So you get there's like a wall drain. There's a floor drain. I kind of want to just make it just to see what the hell it does. Maybe I'll do that actually real quick. Right? No, I should go on an adventure. Let's go on an adventure. Let's be fruitful first, and then I can dig around. But which adventure do I want to go on? That's the question. So journal quests. I have quite a few. I don't know. The Hunter's Handspindle? That one's hard, so maybe not that one. Let's do one of the moderate ones. Until I like level up more. This one I think I went to, but I forgot to bring items with me. Maybe this one? Alchemist is convinced that another ancient vault may house survivors, which could help with the base building storage. Find the ancient vault he mentioned. Let's do this one. That's your active quest. Let's get out there. Probably fast travel and then figure out where we're going. Oh, no. It's way over here. Okay, I guess we're walking there? Question mark? That's okay. We'll just walk. Figure it out as we go. Makes the textures pop, but it's... Does it? That's a different one, though. There is, like, texture settings, isn't there? There's literally texture resolutions. Because there is, like, a max performance in this game, which really, really, like, bare bones everything. And then it runs totally fine, but I don't want to do that. That doesn't look good. I don't want to play games at max performance like that. But I just don't like how this is set up. I mean, this game still, like, looks pretty decent, like, at the settings that they're on. It's just... But I did... Oh, yeah, this game I also had to do something weird. So this one, when I first started playing... The first time I booted it up, it was... I had to, like, figure out the frame rate, right? So I, like, changed things out of 1080p, and then there's, like, the... What you call it? VSync, right? So that's supposed to, like, match the hertz that's on your monitor. So I turned that on, and then it, like, was at 165, because that's what my monitor is at. So I turned my monitor's hertz rate down to 60, and then it matched the 60. And then I closed out of the game, started streaming, booted the game back up, realized the frames were, like, skyrocketing, like, 250. It was trying to, like, max out my graphics card. Like, closed the game, restarted it, tried messing with the settings. It kept just not working. And so eventually I had to go into my graphics card settings and limit the game's frame rate, like, in there, because it just wouldn't work in here for whatever reason. It was just jank. It was so weird. I don't know what was going on. I haven't checked since. Maybe it, like, maybe it's, like, fixed since then. But I don't know. I don't want to trust that, you know? I just want to have it at 60, because 60 is totally fine for me. I don't need anything. I mean, I could use more for, like, competitive games, I suppose. But this game, it's like this, you know, right? This is, like, streaming. This is max anyways. Somebody say hello. Tessellation graphics settings control how much geometric detail polygon triangles is added to a surface in real time, enhancing visual quality by smoothing curves, sharpening edges, adding bumps, depths, but impacting performance. Gotcha. Okay. 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 I guess for reference, so if I turn that back on, let's see what that looks like. So this is quality. This is like... I mean, does that even look different? The textures? Or do I have to, like, close the game or something? It would tell me if I need to close the game, wouldn't it? Unless you think it's more specific. Maybe, yeah. Maybe that, like, falls under that stuff, though. I'm just gonna go for it, right? Let's get out there and see the world. I can show you the world. Love some jank. Oh, yeah, you betcha. Especially with these early access games. All right, her tessellation is its own specific thing. It isn't the same thing. Okay. But maybe it falls under that in this game, I would assume. Because what else would it be under? I'm gonna land. And then, yeah, go from there. Because now we're Enshrouded. Roll credits. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, I was trying to look at my stream for, like, just checking if the category set. And actually, I don't even, but I was trying to, like, look at it, but then, like, the stream just crashed, and then I realized Twitch crashed, and then I had opened it, and then it was, like, an update for Twitch. Oh, my God. Okay, we're on Enshrouded, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. I can't tell. Okay, cool. Official launch scheduled for early 2026 for this, so I'm so hyped. Is that when it's coming out? Also, that's not looking good. Is there, like... Do I need to go around, maybe? I should grab some stuff on the way. I don't want to stick too long in the Enshrouded area, because I'm not trying to, like, be here right now. But these are good to grab, right? These, like, these penises, the mushrooms. They're called shroud liquid, but they look like penises. Let's be honest. The small ones, at least. Yeah, because there's a bunch of stuff here. There's probably, like, a whole combat area here. But I kind of want to avoid that. Because I don't want to, like, die out here and then, like, deal with that. I just want to get to this thing over here. I'm hoping there's a fast travel, but I'm doubting that there is actually one there. Is there, like, a land bridge I can get across? I'm just gonna look. I guess I can fly. Maybe? Maybe. This might be really dumb, actually. Hold up. Okay, apparently you're not supposed to do that. So I died How do I get my stuff back when it's in the shroud? Lava bad. I knew lava was bad. I didn't realize it was that bad though. And it's like shroud lava though. It's different. Sorry if I missed anything. Boom. My internet is being buttheaded. Still is. Why is it being bad? Can you fix it? So, backpack. I think I just lost the shroud liquids. I think it's like the thing I dropped. So, but like, let me see if I can go back and get my stuff. Just out of curiosity. Sir, if that's what your penis looks like, you need to go see a doctor. I'm sure there are some that look like that. Not mine, but I'm sure there are some. Scorpio, thanks for sticking around. Sorry about like the stream thing. I assume you're saying all the things. Oh, hi, Santa. How are you? It's my seventh favorite streamer doing today. How is your weekend? Where are you at? Exactly. Hold on, I got you. Now, can I type? Just type to her. Someone tell her she's right. Exactly. So, how do we do this then? Let me, actually my stamina's not looking too good. Let me drop a little bit. Let's go down. I probably should have slept before I left, right? Unless this is like my extra stamina bar. Nope, there's not one below that. Yeah, I totally forgot the rest because my health isn't even full, is it? I'm dumb. Oh, and I'm wet too. Ew. Not the good kind of wet. The hypothermia kind of wet. Okay, something's over there, but I'm not gonna deal with that. Back to being enshrouded. I don't know how to deal with this. What if the ancient vault's in the enshrouded area? New location charted, Celine Quarry, which probably is somewhere I should come back and check out, but not right now. Oh, my stuff's right there. Okay, so it's before I jumped. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Because I wasn't sure how that worked, actually. Because I've died before, but not like that, obviously. So what's a better way to get down? Do I go over here, maybe? Oh, that counted as being like outside of the shroud, actually. Because I like touched it, I guess, my body. So we flew there. That's no bueno. Can I get up here? Because maybe... Because now I'm out of it again. Grab a mushroom, because why not? This way? We kind of like go around, I guess. Because it's kind of over there, actually. Maybe this works out. I still got to avoid this nonsense down here, though. Jody, hello, what's up? 55 stream streak. That's just a few. How are you? How are you? Also, Vixen, I think, confirmed with our RV there yet next Sunday. I don't have audio either, so I'll assume it's accurate. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I'm fine. Everything is fine. I'm in Kansas City this weekend. It took me 6 hours to get there. My 4-year-old is great. Road trip? Okay. So should I respond to that? Because I don't even know if you can hear me. Raise your hand if you can hear me, Senna. Can we jump there? I don't know. None of this seems doable, doesn't it? How do I get over there? Do I have to, like, make a bridge? I can't, though, because then I can't build here. I feel like I'm not going to make that jump. I don't want to die again over here. Maybe I need to go, like, a completely different way. Because this is just, like, not seeming very fruitful. Or maybe I jump from, like, higher up or something. Let me get up here. Maybe there's something better I can work with here. Also, am I hungry? Let me, like, feed myself, because that'll help out with my stamina. Oh, because this... Yeah, I forgot this can dry me, right? Yeah. I kind of like that mechanic, actually. It's a cool little thing. Just bring your torch out and you can, like, stay dry. And then my stamina's back. Okay, let me... Okay. For some reason, I think I could, like, climb walls in this game. That is not a thing, though. Maybe later. Maybe I could, like, get something. Okay, this is not going on. No, 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 no. Ow! Ow! Ah! No! What am I doing? I know, that's convenient. 55's crazy. It is. Just call me the crazy street. Somebody's got to. Fantastic. Glad you're fantastic. What are you doing today? I wonder if it still counts as me as a cheap viewer when the stream won't load for me? It might. Yeah, you might be a cheap viewer, Santa. You're the best cheap viewers, though. We would pay lots for you. You're expensive viewer, actually. Doing well. I had my DVD from noon to midnight yesterday. I had another DVD session today with a different group, but it got canceled, so I've signed it myself again. You could use that to do some content that you were talking about. You know, not trying to peer pressure you at all, but, you know, I was doing content yesterday, so you should do some content today. Because somebody's got to do content today, and I don't have time to do content today. Yeah, something still seems off. The reboot, I can't watch the 1080p source. Only 720? That's weird. Why not 1080? 1080p is forever loading. I don't know what that's about then. Because now it's like at my default resolution, which is definitely 1080. Is anybody else having trouble loading 1080p? Is Twitch having issues? Also, are you on phone or PC? You can't load either? That's weird. Why not? Why it no work? Why no bueno? Let me just quit the game. Would that do anything? I don't know why it would do anything, but let me just quit it real quick. And 720 looks more like 480. Is that a Twitch thing, though? Which end would that be on? I hate tech stuff. No, I didn't mean to open Copilot. Damn it, I hate Copilot. Copilot's the worst piece of technology. Copilot is the new Microsoft Edge. Yeah, it does just kind of buffer, doesn't it? Theirs is fine. Can watch 1080p, no problem. Do I have to, like, crash stream again? I don't have a graphics card update. My computer's all up to date. Yeah, if I can watch 480, maybe. No, that also kind of buffers. Clipless, what's going on? Nah, yeah, we're trying to figure out some tech stuff. I don't know what's going on. Because what would cause that? What would change display-wise? Mobile's taking forever to load as well. Reboot stream, I know. I think I'm going to do it. But, like, not crash it. I think I need to close out OBS. Let me do that, though.